So we're here with No Floating Rankings. My name is James Foster.
My name is Torian Moore.
And we're here with Anakin Brown, #1 player, class of 2024. So Anakin, go ahead and tell us about yourself.
I'm a 6'3" point guard. I go to Bowles School. This will be my second season. My last season I had set out with injury, so this will be my first full season playing basketball at Bowles. So looking forward to it.
And so that injury that you was talking about, you tore your MCL, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So how did it feel like basically just rehabbing and coming back from the MCL injury?
Rehabbing it felt good. I feel like I got my legs stronger. I feel like I got me mentally stronger, more mentally prepared. But as soon as I got back from the MCL, I had broke my hand.
Yeah.
So I had to get another surgery. So that's what put me out for the whole season last year.
Yeah.
So that really that devastated me. But forced me to work a little bit harder to get back to where I was.
Yeah. So the rehab process, take me through that. How was it each day getting up, knowing that you couldn't play? How did that feel?
It wasn't terrible getting up. I had to get there, support my teammates, let them know that I was always there for them. No, I'm still part of the team. I'm still a point guard, so I had to be there every day.
Yeah.
I had to be at every game. I had to be their biggest supporter, and I knew they was my biggest supporter through the rehab process.
And just about school, just what kind of looks you got so far, college wise? School.
I think I got looks from almost every conference, every D1 conference. So ID1, low major, mid major, every conference. So we got some coming to practice this year, some coming to games, some coming to the fall league games. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to building my recruitment process and getting the colors to my name.
Yeah. And so, we in JU, your dad played here, he got his name, jersey on the wall. So we know him as a player, but tell us how it is to have D Brown as your father. What kind of father figure is he to you?
He's a great father figure. He's always there. He's always there to uplift me, always there to encourage me, always there to take me through what I need to do to be great. Always there to push me to be great. Even when I don't want to some days, he always get me up and say, you want to be great, you want to be good. So I always got to be a great player. So he's always there. He always feeds into what I need to do to make me a greater, better player. So I really look up to him as a player and as a father.
And as far as maybe in college or NBA, what are some players you kind of model your game after?
Of course, number one is be my dad.
Yeah.
He had a nice all-around game. He scored all three levels, and he can jump out the gym. So that's what I'm looking for him. I look at John Morant right now. John Morant, he's a tough player to guard. He likes to get to the rim, get to the shot. He likes to get to the spot. I also like watching Dame a little bit. Dame shoot from almost everywhere on the court. He can score at all levels too. So that's some players I look up to.
All right, so we just talked about pretty much, the season and, bowls and things like that. Tell us about more so your game personally. What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses as far as the way you play?
My strengths are I can get to the basket whenever I want. I feel like no one can stay in front. If I want to get to the basket, I will get to the basket. I can score all three levels. I got a good shot. I can shoot from everywhere on the court. I can get in my spot. I like my little pull-up game, my little pull-up jump shot. I can finish around the rim. I got good hang time. I'm getting my strength up right now, so it's gonna be pretty hard to stop me because I'm at full potential right now.
Yeah. So what about your weaknesses? What do you think you feel like you can improve on as far as just offense, defense?
Improving on, I feel like I can finish more with my left hand. I still finish with my left, but I just feel like I can get to my left much more because if people play me to the right side, I can break them down, get to the left, make them play me straight up, which make me easier, make it harder to guard, make it easier to score the ball.
Yeah.
So that's really it.
So at Bowles, how did you guys finish out last year?
We struggled last year. Last year we lost second round of districts, and that was the end of our season. We struggled with injuries last year. Three of the key players in our lineup had got hurt the first few games of the season. That was me included. So we struggled last year, but this year I feel like we're gonna be good. I feel like we're gonna be a top team in Jacksonville. We're gonna finish out with a pretty good record. I think we're a 20-win team this year.
So that's your expectations for the team-wise. Personally, though, what do you expect to come out this year? How you see your goals coming out and expectations, things like that?
This year I feel like getting more national attention, getting invited to more national camps. My goal is to get in the ESPN rankings. That's one of my main goals. Average about 15 to 20 points a game. Help get my team to our full potential because I'm the engine to the team. I'm really what gets the team moving, and so the team needs me. me to play at my full potential if we want to get to our full potential. So I feel like I can do that.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of rankings, we had our rankings here at North Florida Rankings. You was ranked as the #1 player in your class. So speak on like what does that mean to you, and like as far as like what you took from the camp and things like that.
It feels good. From last year, no one knew who I was. Nobody knew who Anakin Brown was. Now I'm the #1 player in North Florida. So I just got to keep building on that. It's just like a stepping stone to what I can be. And so, but the camp was good experience, good players, good overall environment. So I'm looking forward to the next one. Looking forward to keep building on this #1 ranking.
And as far as like things like those camps and camps in general, do you use those camps as like a measuring stick as how you go up against other players, or do you kind of just feel like you're in your own lane and then those players are, just kind of playing against you? You know what I'm saying? Like you're your own thing.
I use it kind of both. I mean, I use it to measure myself against other players, other top players in the area. But I also use it like to measure like myself, in a sense, like measure how I'm doing, my progress, what I need to build on to keep competing and keep doing what I'm doing.
So Anakin, tell me a little bit about how your summer went, like as far as AAU. I know you talked about a lot of college coaches, like every division, every conference, basically done interest in you. So let me know about how your summer went this year.
June went really well. As a team, we played really well. I did really good. Brought a multitude of coaches to our games. We had traveled to Atlanta for the high school ball tournament, and that was really good. It was a really good experience for us. Really good runs. Really good measuring of how we are as a team, how we are as players, and how we get to play together. Because I feel like everyone on the team knows their role. And if we all fulfill that role, then we're gonna be a really good team.
Good. So, as far as on the AAU tip, what team did you play for?
Played for AE5, 3SSB team on the Adidas circuit. Only played two tournaments in July, but it was a pretty good experience. It was different. I didn't play on the circuit earlier this year because I was just coming back from injury, but it was good to test where I was at against nationally top ranked players. I feel like I could have did better, but I held my own still. Did what I had to do. Did what I had to do to help my team win, help my team reach their goals, and help my team, do what they need to do.
And how are you going into the high school season? How do you think that helps you playing against top 100 players in that Adidas circuit?
It helped me see that I'm like one of them. I'm like a top player in the country. I'm like a top player. I can play against whoever steps in front of me. I can score against whoever steps in front of me, and I'm like one of the top players in the country. And I feel like that really helped me boost my confidence playing against other top players. And I feel like it was a great experience.
And then last question for me, you talked about fall league coming up. So, what's your schedule like? Cause we want to come check out some games. People may want to come check out some games. So what you got on the schedule for fall league?
On Tuesday, I think we playing at Potter's house. So I think we play Bishop Snyder on Tuesday, and then Thursday we play Riverside and Florence Park back to back on Thursday. So I'm looking forward to those games. I'm looking forward to get back on the court with my team and playing again. And I'm not sure if we play, but we gonna have a lot of fall league games. And soon we go pick up another game on Saturday playing at Bowls. So that's another fall league. So we'll be playing about 3-4 games a week. So it's gonna be good for us.
Yeah, that sounds like some good competition. And like I said, we're looking forward to seeing you play. We're looking forward to see you progress. And you're the #1 player, so like you got to keep that ranking. For you to keep that ranking, you got to keep going hard, keep showing that you that guy. So other than that, that kind of wraps up everything with North Florida Rankings. We appreciate you for letting us allow to interview you and come see you work out. So,
Thanks for coming out.
Good luck on the season this year.
Good luck, man.